I'm a boy, obviously. Thank God I was born a man and I gave birth to 3 kids, 3 boys. Yeah, so I will be answering your Q&A questions, you guys. Just before we start, you guys, hopefully you've clicked that subscribe button, and also I hope you have turned on the notification button as well, because you don't want to miss any of my videos. Okay, so yeah, make sure you do that. Okay, so I've already applied some moisturizer on my face and face primer. One thing that annoys me is makeup brushes. Like, look at this. Like, this happens to me all the time. Like, I don't know how many makeup brushes I've bought and they keep doing this. So guys, any suggestions on good makeup brushes that don't peel off like this? Like, seriously, let me know. So this is from Chit. Okay, I think that's the same girl. If I want to get my hair in a cute bun and get to school on time every day for a week, can I leave Got to Be Glued or Eco Styler gel in my hair for more than 5 days? I haven't really done it up to with Got to Be Glued, but with Eco Styler gel, yes, you can actually let it stay on your hair for a week. And I usually do that after a week. I wash, deep condition my hair, and, you know, do something like that. So it is quite good, but you will need to make sure that you touch up your edges so that they're always looking nice and flaky. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and answer another question, because I can see this question right here on my Instagram. Mariam Moso Nyane, do you do other people's hair? Not at the moment. I used to do people's hair quite a while back, but I discovered that it takes so much of my time and people take you so much for granted. I remember I once did someone's hair in Luton. I traveled to Luton with my auntie. So she asked me to, like, oh, you're coming from London, can you bring some the extensions, because I can't find them here in Luton. And I was like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying, when you're trying to be nice and you actually trust people and you're like, oh, okay, this person knows my someone that I know, so let me just, you know, go and buy. It's not like the extensions were expensive, you guys. They were like, you know, those normal Mali braid or something like that, you know. But I bought like about 6 packets. Okay, got there, did her hair very nicely. She was so happy. And you know what she said, guys? Like, seriously, what she said to me was like, oh, thank you so much, I like my hairstyle, but to tell you what, I didn't bring money today. Okay, we had agreed, you know, she had asked me, you know, like the pricing and everything, and we had discussed this, and she's like, oh, okay, I haven't got money today, but I will definitely, when I get paid or when I get home, I'll transfer some money for you. Okay. And I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. And that was it. Like, I was just like, oh, I'm waiting. Okay, I'll wait. You know, when you're trusting someone because they are related to someone you know, or, you know what I'm saying, but trust me, girls, the money never came. You know, things like that, they put you off. Like, people take you for granted, and most people, they just want you to do it for them for free. I'm not talking about my relatives, because I'm more than happy to do it for free, or for my friends, I'm more than happy to do it for free. Do you have a cosmetology license? No, I don't have a cosmetology license, but I was never trained. This is self-taught. Like I said, if you've watched my videos from the beginning, you know that I learned to do this myself. Okay, I practiced a lot for me to be where I am right now, so it's not easy. But yeah. Villa Naomi, hey Jane, how long do your sleek buns last and when did you leave them? Okay, so my sleek buns only last for a week. I always say that because it is gel, they're not going to last that long. And when did I leave them? Well, I left them in 2002, so yeah, it's a long time ago. Okay, let's try to blend this foundation, you guys, before it gets dry. Okay, I'm using the Fenty by Rihanna foundation. The next question is, do you dye your hair? If so, what hair dye do you use? And this is from Shan. Okay, so the hair dye that I use is by Cream of Nature. Okay, I hope you can see that. So I use jet black or anything that looks black. Okay, anything black, because my hair color is crazy. I think my natural hair color should be 1B or color number 2, something like that. It doesn't look nice, you know what I'm saying. Oh my gosh, this is finished. Like, why am I using the old one? I'm like, where is the concealer? Okay, what's going on right here? Let me just get another one.
2,000 years later.
From Oyinda, and she said, what kind of hair gel or age control do you use? Also, how do I grow my hair? Okay, so the hair gel or age control that I use, you guys know that I am always using Eco Styler gel. Like seriously, I'm an Eco Styler gel fan, so that's the hair gel that I use, that I really prefer to use. So, for the age controls, I use the Worlds of Curls, which is this one, and the Cream of Nature, this one. So I use these two, so I just alternate. It all depends which one I grab faster, or you know what I'm saying. And how do I grow my hair? That is a bit tricky because I don't do I don't do videos on growing my hair, because as you all girls know, my hair is not, it's not long. I don't, do all those things like other people do, like, oh my god, I'm trying to grow my hair, and people get so caught up in this growing their hair longer. But I would suggest you make sure you wash and deep condition your hair, and make sure you have like every week or so, make sure you avoid products that contain sulfate. Just stay away. Most people prefer co-washing. Whatever you do, I use just normal shampoo, Cream of Nature line, sulfate free. Okay, I do use everything that is sulfate free. I would say make sure you do like a hot oil treatment every like month, and do a clarification, like hair clarification, like using apple cider vinegar and clay, like once a month. Or a protein treatment, I usually do the protein treatment like once in a month as well. You just have to listen to your hair and use some hair growth aids, or if you prefer using wild growth hair oil, it is very good, or virgin hair fertilizer, it is very good. And when I did my big chop, I was using some hair supplements from the Main Choice, of which, guys, I stopped because they were so expensive, because they get shipped from the US. So getting them shipped here was so expensive, and I ended up paying a lot of money for them, including customs clearance, and also I stopped taking them because they're expensive. But you can actually use just normal biotin from your local Whole Food store, or Hair, Skin and Nails.
Mommy.
Okay. Yes, Kaden.
This.
Oh, can you go to daddy? Baba, mommy is very busy today. Come here. But next time, can you go to daddy? Yeah? Daddy can do this one, okay?
Okay.
Love you.
I love you too.
I'll close my door, sweetie. Thank you, sweetie. Face Turner. Hi Jane, I'd love to know more about you, where you live. So I live in UK, I live in London. What is it like where you live? It is okay. Like, what can I say? It is okay. What's the black hair community like where you live? To be honest with you, I really don't know. I haven't joined all these kind of black hair community or naturalistas or something like that, because really I don't really have the time, so I really don't know what it is like. But yeah, all that I know is a lot of people have gone natural. I've seen a lot of people rocking their natural hair, and I don't think there's a lot about natural hair communities here in London. I don't know. If you know any, let me know, because I don't know. Oh my gosh, how did you get started in your field? Like, most people didn't believe that I do my own hair for some reason. People were like, oh no way, you can't do your own hair. And so I was like, okay, I will do like a demonstration, like for you people to see that I can actually do my own hair. I can braid my own hair, I can do cornrows on my own hair. And people were like, we need to see it. So that's what made me start my channel, because I wanted people to see that, oh, you can actually do your own hair yourself. D right, do you have any advice for helping thin natural hair thicker, or for getting thin natural hair thicker? I think to be honest with you, you need to try the wild growth hair oil or the virgin hair fertilizer. I'm sure you've seen it here on YouTube, like people using it. Like seriously, it is so good. It's got like a very strong smell, so sometimes it puts me off, like especially when I was pregnant before. I had to stop using it because it was so strong, like you could just smell it everywhere. Zingrosa, hi girl. She asked, girl, all I want to know is when can you start selling wigs. Okay, so I think most people have asked me this question before. Like people keep asking me, when are you selling your wigs? Do you sell wigs? Do you make wigs? I'm planning to start doing that this year. Yeah, so hopefully if I have the time and I have the energy, just keep your eyes peeled, because yes, I will be selling my wigs pretty soon. Cheryl P, what did she say? She said, hi, I would love for you to do a draw my life video. Oh wow, that's a bit challenging, like, to be honest. But because I don't see myself as that creative, if you know what I'm saying. But I will definitely see what I can do. So this question is from Jukebox. Do you have siblings? Yes, I do have siblings. Yeah, quite a lot. I've got a sister and 5 brothers. Okay, so yes, we are 2 girls and 5 brothers, so I've got siblings. Yes, and I'm the firstborn child, before you ask. Okay, and she said, why did you decide to go natural? I decided to go natural because my hair naturally is very, very thin. I've got thin hair. Like when I was growing up, I used to grow my hair like for a year or less than that, and then chop it, because I used to keep like short hair all the time. So I was just like, let me try something different, because it took me a while to make this decision, because I was just like, I'm not gonna go natural. Like, I would cut my hair, like trim it off, shave it, put color, and that's it. And then when it grows a bit longer, put relaxer on, like that. It kept going like that. So I decided, like, let me see how far my hair can grow. And like I said, I am not really someone who is very caught up in this hair growth kind of things, because everyone is like so caught up with hair growth, and they're like, I do get loads of questions like, how come your hair doesn't grow? You should grow hair longer. Like, girl, what are you going to do with the hair? If it grows, it grows. If it doesn't, it doesn't define a person. Like, it's just hair. Like, seriously, if yours grow, fine. If mine doesn't grow, that's it, you know. Do you have pics before? Yeah, I do have pics, actually, videos of pics. I think I'll show you guys somewhere right here, or right here, somewhere where you can see what my hair looked like when I had relaxed hair. Deborah Williams, she said, what type of yarn or thread do you use for the African threading method, and where do you purchase them? I do have a video, actually, when I did my African threading. I did show you 2 types of yarn, the thread and the yarn. I'll leave a link somewhere up here so you can go and watch. I purchased mine from my local beauty supply store. Mayowa Olusola, she said, the top favorite natural hair products. I will definitely do an updated video, but I've got another video. I will link it in the description box down below, where I showed you my favorite natural hair products. How do you stay motivated? This is from Tiana Marie. The truth is, my kids, like, I just want them to have like the best in life, because I had a very good upbringing. I'm not gonna complain. Whenever I feel like I don't want to do this anymore, and I think about my kids, the way they look up to me so much. They're like, oh mommy, you do YouTube and you're so good. And you know, when they give you that compliment, and they know that, oh, if mommy does this, she can definitely get us ABC. My kids motivate me so much, and as well as my siblings, because my siblings are all back home. From Wairimu Cotton, she said, hi Jane, any tips on age regrowth? I'm currently using JBCO, Jamaican black castor oil. The results are slow. Yes, the results will be slow, because I've tried using that before. But I would suggest you try using the wild growth hair oil or the virgin hair fertilizer. I think the virgin hair fertilizer will give you quicker results. You just need to try it. And you can also try coconut oil as well, because it helps grow hair. What is your nationality? From Esther Delicat. I am Zimbabwean. I come from Zimbabwe. Amy Kole Sowe, and she said, are you planning to open up a hair salon? Yeah, I think most people keep asking me this question. Like, I feel like I don't know about the UK, because there are lots of people here who do hair, lots of hair salons, you know, lots of Caribbean salons, lots of people do hair here. So I feel like there's a lot of competition. So I don't know if I was in the States, because I know most people are from the States, and they're asking, where are you located? They think I'm in the States and they want to come, they want me to do their hair, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't live there. But if I would live in the States, definitely I would have opened a salon by now, because I know people would be definitely coming to have their hair done. But yeah, in the future, yeah, definitely. Philippa Kutesera, and she said, Uripe, like, where are you in Zimbabwean language? I've already answered the question. I'm in London. How do you look after your hair if you can't braid it or cornrow it in the early 12 stages without protective styling due to tender head? This is from Rose Mars. I did loads of wash and goes where my best friends, like I would wash my hair every single day. And I would enjoy it because it just feels good to wash your hair. Mondays with Precious. How did you learn to do your hair so well? Like I said before, I'm not trained. This is self-taught because when I moved here to England, the salons were charging people like loads of money to do hair. So I actually learned, try to do my own hair. You know, I was doing it, you know, the way I could do it. My hair from this area would be so laid like you wouldn't believe it, because that's the areas where I could see my pattern and everything. But then going to the back, it was a major disaster. But I had to keep practicing and practicing until I mastered it. And some of these things, they do come naturally because I've always been passionate about doing hair from ever since I was a little girl. When I used to do my bands and everything like that, I used to do my hair. I used to roller set my hair when I was back in Zimbabwe because, like I said, just the situation was the same. I could not afford to go to the salon. My dad would never take me to the salon to do my hair, okay? So I learned how to roller set my hair in Zimbabwe. We used to have like a dressing table. I'm sure you know what it is like. And it had like 3 mirrors. So one in the middle. These 2 would open. So what I would do is I would sit in the middle and open this one here and open this one here. So doing that, if I turn like this, I was able to see what I was doing at the back. So I would roller set, separating my hair properly. If I do this, I'll be able to see. If I do this, I'll be able to see. So that's basically how I learned to do my hair. Kept practicing and practicing, and when I thought I had mastered it, that's when I started doing my YouTube, just to show people that you can actually do your own hair by yourself. Okay, this one is from Audrey Pounds. Can you do a video reviewing how long does the Eco Styler 48-hour gel or edge control really hold on and updo on your falsy hair, please? I haven't seen this, but I'll definitely have a look, see if I can find it in the UK. Please and thank you. You're welcome. And if you use gel, can you use the Got to Be Glue brand in the black bottle? You are very inspiring and love your videos. Oh, thank you so much. You know my girls, I love the Got to Be Glued in the black container because it is much better to work with. It is colorless compared to the yellow one. It does get a bit messy, but I would prefer using the one in the black bottle. So I think, yes, I've answered all your questions, you guys. If I skipped any, I do apologize because I don't want this video to be too long. Just before I finish, I thought I would save the best till last. When you put yourself out there in the public's eye, people are gonna have something to say about you. People will definitely bully you. People will definitely be like internet bullies and everything like that, and I know that. Okay, I thought, you know, since this is a chatty video, let me just go ahead and answer these questions that I've been seeing on social media lately. So I feel so sorry for you guys. You take your time to do and say something positive, and I say thank you so much with all my heart. Like, seriously, only you people can do that. It means a lot. It does mean a lot to me that that there are some people who don't even know you, but they'll still stand for you and, you know, answer all these nasty comments. So if you follow some popular sites or pages, you know what I'm talking about, but they do share everyone's work. I've seen lots of big names there, lots of YouTubers. They just share your work. If they think, you know, your videos are good, they share, because that's what the page is about. Like, it's a natural hair page. Okay, so I do appreciate everything that they do. Like, seriously, I've actually left a very good comment to say I appreciate them sharing my videos, because it does bring some traffic onto my YouTube channel. There have been comments like this. Let me read for you guys, and this is like on almost all my videos. Like, seriously, like almost all the videos that they've shared about me doing hair. I'm just on their Facebook page. Okay, and this lady said, "That's a man." I was like,
somebody cries, why?
It breaks my heart, because I do have children and I don't want them to be reading all these mean comments. Okay, so okay, that's one. She said, "That's a man." It seems as if your hair doesn't grow. Like, seriously, It's only hair. So like, what are you going to gain? Like, your hair is all the way to the back. Like, is there a prize? Do you get money for growing your hair to the back? Or I don't know. I don't get it. Like, people get so caught up in things. Like, it's just like saying, why are you so tall? Because I'm very tall. I never chose to be tall. I never chose for my hair not to grow. Okay, so some of the things, really, they're so mean. Okay, I really like this comment from this lady. She said, some of these chicks, which is what they are, commenting on this video, need an eye exam for real. She doesn't look like a man. Thank you so much. And coming from someone with broad shoulders, thank you. This was a hair video. Exactly. Hallelujah. Are you here for the hair video, or you're here to see a man or a woman? I don't know. Someone said, sorry in advance, but I thought this was a man. Like, seriously, where? And then someone said, damn, his shoulders and arms are manly. I read a very lovely comment from this lovely lady, and she said, my spirit was dampened from reading some comments about hair physique. So said that people can't watch and enjoy without bashing someone for things they can't control. Nashe, you're very talented, and many of us enjoy your videos. Like, I'm still trying to still haven't put my other eyelash, and I'm like getting old here and all, but you know, let me finish this. Okay. What if I was a man? Would you not watch my videos? Like, would you not watch my tutorials because I'm a man? Like, people are so mean, so mean. Like, if you're someone who has been following me from all this time, from when I started, you've seen me vlogging about my pregnancies. Hello everybody, it's me again, Perfect Beauty. Today I'm back again with another pregnancy update video. So this week I'm 33 weeks pregnant. When do they give birth to a boy in Africa? And then this boy gives birth to 3 children. Like, is it possible? And I got confused. Like, so I'm one of those luckiest, like, among millions of people, guy who gave birth to 3 children successfully, and who carried 3 pregnancies for 9 months successfully. And so you see that right there. You see that? See? You see that right there? That's an implant. Okay, that's an implant, or implant on. I had this for 5 years. Okay, so tell me, how is this even possible? Like, how is this even possible? Like, I don't know why people are so judgmental by someone's looks. Like, I've always been masculine. I've always been like this. I look so sporty. I look very sporty. I just look like my dad. Like, if you had seen me with my short hair, you would think I'm a boy, obviously. Why can't you just appreciate the work she's doing? Like, why do you hate on her? Like, they hate on me. I don't even know who they are. Like, I haven't seen any of them. Like, they don't know me. I feel like the moment they upload any of my videos, like the moment they share any of my videos, someone is going to say, Murume, it's a guy, it's a man, it's a man. And I feel like,
what more do you want from me?
how would you feel if it was your own child, if it was your own daughter, and people coming to them and saying that? Or how would you feel about you yourself if someone constantly or say something that means to you? How would you feel? Like, I try to, you know, think that if people could put themselves in my shoes and feel like, oh, what if that girl reads these comments? What if she, you know, God forbid, do something terrible because of these mean comments? Because this is what drives a lot of people to do something bad in their lives, because they can't stand the pressure of people constantly saying bad things on social media. You know what I'm saying? So how would you feel if something like that happens? It's not nice. Like, I am someone who always compliment people. I can't say bad about anybody. Like, I've always been gifted like that. I've always been someone who is like, your hair looks nice. I would definitely compliment. I can't say this is not nice. That's just me. I will never say something that will hurt someone, like, oh my gosh, that looks so bad. Look, if I don't like it, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna let it pass. Like, oh, no, for me, let it pass. So I feel like, what if my kids grow up one day, and because they know I'm on social media, and they know that if they Google my name, Nashe, they'll find it on different websites, on different platforms. Okay, and then what if they come across your mean comments? How do they feel? Do they feel like, is this really our mother? like, I don't know how they'll feel, because they'll feel like, was she really, you know, this? Are we, you know, it feels so bad. Like, it feels so bad for me to see those comments. I don't mind if people comment about my hair not growing. That's nothing I can do about it. I keep thinking that it's the same people, because I don't really have to go back and forth and see the comments, but I've seen a couple of my videos, because when they share my work, they tag my name, shout out to Nashe, and I see, bam, the first thing that I see in the comments, because I do read the comments as well. I'm like, some of them are very good. Most people are so inspired, like the comment that I just read for you there. And you get these ones who are so bad and nasty, who always comment because they've seen this, they've seen one of my videos, obviously the first time, and they've seen other people commenting about the same issue, and they're still going to jump onto the bandwagon and still try to say the same thing, whether they want me to answer or they think I don't see. But I just preferred not to address it. Like, seriously, I don't have time for that. I know who I am. Like, God created me as a woman, and I gave birth to 3 beautiful children, and I carried 3 pregnancies. Thank God for that. And I am a mother. That's all I know. That's all I know. That is who I am. So it is what it is. Hopefully, if you see those comments, I don't want you guys to go after those people. They're just the way they are, and only God knows. Okay, we leave it all in God's hands. I don't want you to go and attack those people. Just let them be. Let them be. You guys know I've addressed it here. I stay motivated. It's like, every time I feel like giving up, thank God for my husband. He's always standing by me, and he's always like, you can do this, just keep focusing, because I do go to work and I've got children. It's hard. I'm a wife, I'm a mother, I'm a sister, I'm like this, and I'm like, I can't do this YouTube thing anymore. And it's like, keep going, you never know. Don't be saddened or disheartened by all these haters. Just keep going, just keep going. I always think about my family first, and then I think, okay, I should grind, I should, you know, keep going. I am so thankful, I'm so grateful for my life. I'm so grateful to be able to share my passion with the world. And I'm literally a very almost shy person. Okay, I never thought I could see myself doing this. Like, never I never imagined seeing myself being putting myself out there in public. I'm such a private person, but I thank God for opening these doors for me to be able to share my passion with the world. And I'm so grateful for every one of you who've been supporting my channel before I reached 100k. So you guys know we've reached 100k last year, and I'm so grateful. I haven't done a video about it, but I will do a video about it, guys, so stay tuned. Yeah, so if you enjoyed this Chit Chat Get Ready With Me video, guys, let me know. I am always happy to do it again. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed my Chit Chat Get Ready With Me video. I hope I answered all your questions, you guys. If I haven't answered your questions, I do apologize. I will be answering them as time goes by. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to thumbs up this video, also comment, rate, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.